to draw one. What am I, an Astro from the Jetsons? Hello everyone, I am Jimmy Conrad, and it's Monday, which means it's time for Good Weekend, Bad Weekend. Good Weekend! Me! My beloved Newcastle shocked the world again by beating a top club, and I say top club loosely when I'm speaking about Tottenham, with Toon goalkeeper Tim Krul being the man of the match for making save after incredible save. Timmy Krul! Timmy Krul! Timmy Krul! And did you see Andrea Pirlo's free kick goal against Napoli? It went up, and then it dipped down, and then it knuckled, and then it hit the back of the net to confirm his legendary status. Respect, love this man, love him.
Shut up, quiet.
Bad weekend. Producer Ben and Billy because they support Tottenham. What an embarrassment.
Say it again.
What a joke of a club you guys are. What a joke.
Say it one more time.
What an embarrassment. Good weekend. All of the players we nominated for Kick TV's Player of the Month in October, except for Diego Costa. Giuseppe Rossi, 2 goals against Sampdoria to continue to lead Serie A in scoring. Neymar, 1 goal against Real Betis, and he helped pick up the slack when Messi went out injured. Luis Suarez, 2 goals against Fulham. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 3 goals against Nice. Cristiano Ronaldo, 3 goals and an assist against Real Sociedad. So we know what we're doing here when we nominate these people. Bad weekend! Diego Costa, 0 goals, 0 assists over the weekend, and he officially switched from playing for Brazil to play for Spain. Who does that? Spain isn't going to win 4 major competitions in a row, and no European team has ever won a World Cup on South American soil. Bad decision. Good weekend! Javier Zanetti, the well-respected Argentine defender and longtime Inter Milan captain, who is a couple of months older than 40-year-old Ryan Giggs, came back from a serious Achilles injury 2 months earlier than expected to help Inter get 3 valuable points as they inch closer to the top 3 in Serie A. What a beast! And someone I got to interview this past February. Nice guy. Great hair. Bad weekend! Referees in the Premier League. 2 phantom penalties were called to help Chelsea and Stoke salvage ties with West Brom and Swansea respectively, which could have a significant effect on who wins the title and who gets relegated. Shocking. Good weekend! Egyptian club Al Ahly. They reached the FIFA Club World Cup after defeating the Orlando Pirates in the African Champions League final, which could serve as the country's one glimmer of hope in a big competition since it's unlikely they'll beat Ghana in the second leg to qualify for the World Cup. Well done, guys. Bad weekend. Borussia Dortmund. They lose a game to Wolfsburg that they should have won, especially after they had a 1-0 lead at halftime, and they lost stud center back Neven Subotic for 6 months due to a knee injury. Unlucky. Good weekend. Manchester United. Robin Van Persie scores the game winner off a set piece to help his current club defeat his former club. And now there's been a lot of chatter about him celebrating quite exuberantly after he scored, which is frowned upon when it's against your former team, but doesn't that only matter the first time you do it? Do you have to do it every time? I don't know what the rules are on that one. Anybody? Nobody knows? Okay, nobody knows. Bad weekend. Roma. They gave up a 94th minute equalizer against 17th place Sassuolo at home no less at the Stadio Olimpico to draw 1-1, which allowed Juventus to be only 1 point behind them after they beat one of the legit contenders in Serie A this season, Napoli, 3-0 on fantastic goals by Llorente and Pirlo and Pogba. Good weekend, Sunderland. They pulled off the semi-miraculous when they beat a very good Manchester City team, but it's a Manchester City team that's been horrible on the road in the league thus far, so it doesn't really count, just saying. They're still in the relegation zone. Bad weekend. Lionel Messi. He left Barca's game against Real Betis in the 21st minute after hurting his leg while sprinting after a ball, and it's his 3rd leg injury this season, which prompted his manager Tata Martino and teammate Cesc Fabregas to say he shouldn't rush back from injury like he has been and making it worse. And now he's out 8 weeks. Personally, I just think he wants someone else to win the Ballon d'Or this year. It's too easy for him. Good weekend. Nigeria. For winning the U17 World Cup and beating Mexico 3-0. Well done, Super Eagles. Bad weekend. William Gallas. For signing with Perth Glory. Or wait, maybe it's a bad weekend for Perth Glory because they signed William Gallas. Anyway, did I miss anyone? Both good or bad? Let me know in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Respect. I'm out.